Well, or even if we weren't convoying, like if you're available that night and you're somewhere else in the country, just being on the same server could be,
Yeah.
we could chat with each other while you're driving wherever you're at. And I'm like now, like I just booked a job to go up to Ardmore.
Ardmore.
Yeah, that's just south central.
I've heard you don't want to be in Ardmore after night.
Time to get the job done.
It's one of those 3 cities where they have a thing, with the stuff.
Truck dealer?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to see if there's a Mac dealer there. If it's not there, then I'll go to Oklahoma City or Enid and try and eventually get my next truck.
Enid. I got a load going to Enid.
Ah, all right.
The EPR. I haven't driven for EPR. They're aromatics.
Oh.
It's normal delivery, but it is a hazard class 3.
Ooh.
So do you want to check out Ardmore and I'll check out
Sure.
Enid?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to be like, here, this is what we're doing. Like, even for other people who stumble on the channel and be like, come on in, get on the server and drive wherever you're driving, and then talk on the CB if you feel like talking. But in our case, we just talk the whole time because we don't shut up.
That's true.
Turn right.
That's true.
So, yeah,
We got to feed the beast. We got to feed the beast, man.
Yeah. Well, I was on the trip. I got a couple chances. I got to sit and listen to some stuff. And there's like, so I'm watching our last couple of videos back.
Turn left.
Or listening, more like.
Yeah, that was a good idea to go ahead and we cranked out those 2 runs in one night.
Yeah.
I know I was able to kind of handle that business.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got 89 degrees at 2:48 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I got 96. It's hotter down here. 240. Okay, yeah, it's 258. I got 258. How come I have 258 and you have 240? Right. That doesn't make sense. We're in the same time.
241 now.
I'm 3 o'clock.
I mean 251. 301. I'm up over 3 o'clock. Holy crap.
Okay, yeah, so your clock caught up to mine. Right?
Looks that way.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I'm still trying to
I got my windows down.
Still trying to figure out my shifter situation here. I have a little difficulty with the shifters. So I'm in Fort Worth, and there's a stadium out here. What stadium would that be? You happen to know?
No, I don't.
I can't read it. It's University of Texas.
There you go.
Augies? Is that?
I don't know.
Gig'em?
Isn't that the frog from the series?
From what?
Dig 'em? The series? Dig 'em?
No, Gina.
All right, there it goes, 70 to EPR. Okay.
Would always go down to Texas for work. And I can't remember if it was the University of Texas Augies or if it was Texas A&M Aggies. I don't know.
I think Aggie sounds
Stay
more.
left.
Yeah. Yeah, Texas A&M Agriculture and Mining, so that makes sense. So how you been in the last week?
I've been well. How was your trip?
That was good. Yeah, I mean, we, Peruvian cruise. Although it's hot, and so for like a week, I was either wet, sweaty,
Stay left.
and very infrequently cool and dry.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. I'll have to share pictures at some point. But yeah.
Yes, sir. Very cool.
Got a little bug down in Mexico. Had to stay near a bathroom.
Oh.
But
Stay right.
nothing too bad.
Then turn right.
What?
I think this is Fort Worth right here. So I've been to Fort Worth in real life.
Turn right.
So what's going on out there by you where you're at right now?
Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Oh man, I am waiting to get across here. Got a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic happening.
Resuming baseball tomorrow?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I missed it actually.
Yeah. I can't remember. We're at home, right? Who are we facing, do you know?
I think it's the Sawteeth.
That's right. That's right. Hey, this does look like Fort Worth. It's well rendered.
Very good. I've never been to Texas or Oklahoma. So it's all new to me, but Oklahoma, it's surprisingly hilly.
Yeah.
Like I said, when you get to that eastern
Yeah.
corner, that southeastern corner, it's actually, it's very hilly.
I did business when I was in my last role in the oil and gas sector. We dealt with Farmers National Company, which were our mineral managers, and they were based in Tulsa. I used to talk to our mineral manager out there about what it's like to live in Tulsa. And he said, yeah, the eastern end of the state is really wooded and hilly and not what you expect. The rest of the state's kind of the open plains, kind of like Nebraska, Kansas.
Yeah. And that's kind of what you picture when you talk about it. You think about Texas, Oklahoma. There's some horses. You think of flat, open land,
Yeah.
I can't remember. Was it Beaver Dam? I think it was Beaver Dam National Forest or something. It was really cool.
Oh, that you saw in Oklahoma there?
Yeah. They got a little movie and everything that you get to pull up and enjoy.
Somebody get to see those, right? Those are gonna be on your channel.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, so by the time this airs, folks, and you're watching this, you will already have seen these on beach. You'll be like, yeah, duh.
Yeah, including the what happened to me with the there's an accident happening over here. Why is this guy in the wrong lane? This guy is in oncoming lane. I've never seen the NPC characters drive. This guy literally is in the oncoming traffic lane. Nobody can move. He keeps backing up and then pulling forward, right? That is the weirdest thing I have never seen. I'm not going to make this light because...
And that's another thing too. It's really, folks, when you're watching Pete and I, you can check both of our channels of Shift to Do.
Yeah.
Because it's so much fun to I can hear you talking, and I'm just looking around. I'm just driving over a highway. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I get to check yours out and see what you're actually dealing with.
Compare and contrast. That's why I got the two monitors set up.
Yeah.
So I sync it up. I sync up the audio, and then I just watch the two videos.
Oh, that's fun. I've never done that yet.
Get ready to turn right.
Well, I mean, hopefully, if I stick to this and start doing this every 2 weeks, if there are people on the channel who want to
turn right,
join us, we could eventually, have other people and other channels that we check out. Bill Thornton's ever able to join us. It'd be neat to see him on here. Also, we got that other guy. I'm still connected to him on Discord that we drove with that one time. He's always asking to drive, so I should just shoot him a message and say, hey, every other Tuesday, if you wanna. He drives for a.
Was that you?
Yeah, I accidentally hit the CV.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, if it's you, beep, and it's me, hit the wrong button. I got my CV button is just north of my. Okay, I don't get it. I'm here. I don't see. I thought I selected a job. I met Namik. Oops. I'm here. Did I... It's a navigation ended, but there's no pickup spot. I don't see my trailer unless I just pull in here. I don't even remember what. Okay, so if I hit escape, it doesn't.
Did it time out?
I don't know. It's possible. Freight market. Fort Worth. To Ardmore. Namik. 9 hours left. I was going to Ardmore, right?
Time to hit
That's
the
what
road.
you said, yeah.
That GPS destination. Well, it says my GPS destination is here, but now that I'm here, there's no pickup point.
Huh.
Unless I was talking and I missed it, which is possible.
New route.
I'm not going to say that that's an impossibility.
Turn right.
70, State Route 70 to 375, Oklahoma 375, to 75, to 412 into Enid.
What it says. Hold on.
Deep Wells. I am digging on all the new
Companies?
companies. Yeah, I'm really digging on it. All right, so 412, we're looking to go, again, one more time. 70 out of Idabel. We're going to pick up 375, where 70 is going to continue on
It was
to
a nice
Ardmore.
ride.
But we're going to take 375 north. It will turn into 75. And then we're going to get on the 244 interchange and hook up with 412 headed west.
I may have to
Indy.
pick up a different load because I'm here
Okay.
and I don't have anything that's showing me. Okay, here's the thing with the trailer on it. That's weird. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump into the middle of what you were
That's
saying
okay.
there, but it's like,
That's all right.
okay.
Hey, it quite literally is your world. So,
Okay, here we go. To Ardmore. Yeah, take the job.
Drive safe.
Okay, there we go.
driving for EPR. Our first load for EPR. Whoop. Was a train going by, so we had to wait for that.
Who's EPR? What's that again?
There's some kind of a chemical company.
Ready to roll.
Okay.
Let me see here. Yeah, it just says EPR, so I'm not exactly sure what the EPR stands for.
I'm taking, I think, gravel, articulated trailer here. Pull right underneath this thing. What could go wrong? They're doing
Butchery.
a lot of business out here at the Namik and Fort Worth, dude.
Getting rain.
Yeah, so I've been to Fort Worth in real life to visit a friend once. And I liked it. And it looks a lot like this. Let's see here. It is always neat to catch a glimpse of the places you've been in real life.
Yeah.
To see.
Recognize different stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
That's why I can't wait.
here
I
we
was
go.
talking in my earlier runs. I can't wait to get to South Dakota.
yeah. Yeah.
I love South Dakota. So I can't wait to see what they do with it. You know, it'll be fun.
Yeah. All right, so I'm taking excavated soil, 28,000 pounds from the Ardmore Taylor to the Ardmore Taylor Construction Group. They need it there Saturday, 12:41 a.m. Saturday, 12:41 a.m. Friday, 11:11 to 7. Okay, so I gotta get going.
Yeah, you do. That guy's driving fast because it's raining, and he's got a convertible with the top down.
Power. Let me get my lights. All right, we're good to go. We got power. We got electricity. We're hopping back in the cab. Yeah, talking about lights. Time to put our lights on, my friend. 6:17 p.m. Go get you a ticket.
No, sir. I haven't seen the speed limit sign yet. Doing about 60. Whoa! Ghosting over a little bit.
Yeah, so this is game. We've played, what, 18 games now? This will be game 19 we got coming up for the B-Wolves?
I believe so, yes.
All right. And then pretty soon after that, we'll do the midway point live from the Hive. And we'll take a look at Super Mega 4 just before that.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And try and figure out what next season's going to look like.
Turn right.
Yes, sir. Start to talk about possible teams.
Yep.
We will select for our Super Mega Baseball 4 team.
Yes, sir.
Figure out if we can afford to get rid of anybody maybe overpriced, pick up somebody else.
Get ready to turn left.
Maybe try to pick up some training regimen here before the end of the season. Or,
Turn
and
left.
I think this is probably going to be more to the point, I think we'll probably just keep the team as is.
Yeah.
You know, and just try to get to the end of the season. I think we're going to wind up with, well, not us because this is our last season with the Beowulfs, but I think we'd wind up with look at this clouds in the rearview mirror. That's crazy. But I think we're going to wind up with a lot of retirements. I don't know how much longer Longball is going to hang around.
Yeah.
Even when you talk about Dexterous, I mean, at this point, he's no rookie, you know?
Turn
Yeah.
right.
Bertha Banks, she hasn't been playing as well as she usually does. So I think this might be, I'd be interested in seeing what happens at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Because I kind of feel like maybe we're gonna be seeing a lot of people leave the team.
Yeah, and I mean, I some of that's kind of a moot point as well, even like with the way the next season's going to be. It's going
Right.
to be almost a complete restructure, and we got to figure out what that, how those dots connect. Come on, oh, thanks, pal. This guy let me out. Here, the Brub crossing the Brazos River. Oops.
So cashless toll booths do not stop. $13 paid, just flew right through it. Actually flew through it a little bit too quickly, if you ask me. I was outside, so I'm riding along, and all of a sudden I see a sign. I'm like, oh, I better get in. And obviously, before you can really even get settled in, the thing's on you. Look at that sky. That's nuts.
I know, this is beautiful.
Beautiful sky.
Sunset.
Yeah. I got rain though.
Oh, you're still in southeast Oklahoma right now, or where are you at?
I believe so. I'm making my way up. I need to zoom out a little bit. Let me try this. Whoop. Yeah, I think I'm heading north. Yep. Heading north.
I'm just now coming up to Fort Worth again.
That was kind of sad because I jumped in, I did those Oklahoma trips, and I'm trying to do the cruising Oklahoma, situation.
Yeah.
So you have to take the external contracts, but I wanted to take the cattle. I wanted to take a live load because I'd never taken one before, and I was right there by the Grand Pastures. So I was like, oh, cool. If I could get a live load, that'd be slick, man.
Yeah. That would be. I'm pulling over the side of the road real quick here. Gonna get a picture of Fort Worth, Texas. I might as well.
Yes, sir.
First I gotta get off the highway.
Ooh.
There it is. Texas and Pacific Lofts. Go here. All right. Very cool.
Whoa.
That is pretty
The
neat.
sunset right here right now is crazy. I'm trying to do as much as I can to try and get some video of me driving along, and I'm swerving and floating in my lane like crazy.
Well,
Stay right.
I just pulled over on the side of the highway to,
Turn right.
oops. Ay. Yeah, so I could have caused a situation there. But it was a photo op. I got one of those, you know, photo awards for taking a picture of the iconic building down here in Fort Worth.
Very cool.
Yeah, I decided not to do the cruising Oklahoma thing. I got burnt out on Montana when I didn't really like basically bum rushing the whole state in one fell swoop, you know. It was kind of like, well, I went from not being in the state at all to like only not having seen 2 cities in a matter of a week and a half. I kind of like bouncing around.
I hear you.
Stay left.
I feel the same way.
Although, what do you get for it?
Well, if you do your job, you will get a paint job.
A paint job?
Yeah, you get a Stampede paint job,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
which I believe is the Stampede is spicy.
Oh wow. Well, yeah, you got to do it then. It's for PJ.
Yeah, and then if you get the if the community does the job, oh, come on, man, you killed me. This freak from Technoma pulled out in front of me and then slammed on his. I was doing 65. I'm now doing 39.
That's come on. When you're slowing
Yeah.
trucks down, you're the problem.
Well, he is a truck. But then I wanted to pass him, but because I had to downshift, my automatic downshifted so much I couldn't get it going. I had my turn signal on. Everybody's just they were very nice. The cars were holding back, but I'm like I can't get enough speed to get around this guy. You might as well go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm noticing this now too. I see these high altitude aircraft now flying over. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
Which is cool. They're not landing at the nearby airport. You know.
Got an interchange going on here. Boy, they are doing some work here, bro. It's a cloverleaf, putting in a cloverleaf there.
Oh boy, this is it's quite an interchange I was just at there. I'm glad I didn't tip anything.
Tulsa discovered.
Hey oh,
Stay left.
yeah, Tulsa.
Although driving past it on the freeway, so I'm not seeing much of it.
Yeah, I've got some of that, you know, where it's like I know there's cities in I think it was, I forget where it was at in somewhere in West Texas. What's that one? I've technically discovered it, but I know I passed through it on the highway.
Right.
There's a lot of that.
Yeah, that happens on all the maps. It's always happened. I kind of don't like it. There's Tulsa. Because, like you say, that's what happens. Am I going to Enid? I think I am, man. Yeah, and so you're driving by on the highway. It's like you've discovered it, and it's like, well, I didn't even go in. That's not. Gotta go left. I thought that would be.
It's not really fair.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting off at Tulsa. I'm switching up. Picking up, but I'm turning in the opposite direction, so I got off. Making our way back. There we go. Coming over.
Camera changes or something. All right, I got a sign here. Oklahoma City 106. Ardmore 46. I'm only 46 outside of Ardmore. I'm at the Red River. The Red River, gal. Hey, welcome to Oklahoma. I'm here, man.
All right, enjoy it.
I'm in the Sooner State.
Drink it in.
Sir.
Oh, it's inky darkness.
Yeah. Now, the family's from Nebraska, so the Big Red Machine and the Sooners, Cornhuskers and the Sooners aren't. It's like oil and
Friends.
water. Yeah.
They don't get along, them guys.
I remember 1986. Was it 1986? When they were in the Orange Bowl. Stinking Oklahoma. It was the last time when they had Tom Landry. That was the best the Huskers have ever been. Alright, let's see. We gotta stop at the truck way station. Beautiful starry night out down here, my friend. How's it up there?
Beautiful. Rolling along, doing about 4.9 miles per gallon.
Wow. I got almost 70,000 pounds gross weight. I didn't check the seat.
Cashless toll booth.
This was my opportunity to see what I needed for sleep, and I wasn't even paying attention.
What is the speed limit through there? 15?
Where are you going through a town?
No, I'm going through another cashless toll booth. There's quite a few of them. On the way to, where am I going? I keep forgetting where I'm going. I'm going to Enid, yeah. Sorry, brother. I had to look at my way bill real quick. You know how that is. You're a truck driver. You know how that is.
Sometimes you gotta take your eyes off the road when you're going around a turn.
That's right.
Okay, I'm half. I'll be able to
Fly through a cashless toll booth at 80 miles per hour.
Oklahoma's finest, pulling somebody over there. It's a safe state here in Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. They don't mess around. They take their driving laws seriously here.
So Kansas is next, huh?
Yeah, it looks that way. They're a lot quicker at turning out the American states than they are. We talked about that before.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering how long it'll be. They put up that page on Steam. Like I say, ATS doesn't seem like it sits for too long. We just got Texas not that long ago.
Yeah, right.
And now we got Oklahoma. So again, same thing with Nebraska. The other thing about these states, they're big, but there's not a lot of towns. I think we talked about that too. Well, once you cross the Mississippi River, you start talking about a lot more cities, a lot more roads, and so you start getting into. I think that's going to probably start being a little bit more difficult when you start getting into the. You just look at the map, and look at the road map of the United States, and you see that there's just 80 and 90. Those are your main. Come on,
Stay
dude.
right.
Why would you get on the
right.
highway in front of me and do that?
Exit right.
But then, like I said, when you look at Illinois, there's so many different roadways and stuff.
Yeah.
I think they're going to have to start being a lot more selective. There's no way you're going to be able to render all of them,
Yeah.
So you're going to have to start being a lot more selective about which ones you're going to include. And I'd be interested in seeing that too, just how they do Illinois.
Yeah, I don't know. Because next is going to be obviously Kansas and then Nebraska. I don't know why these guys are stopping, but okay. I think I'm going to guess they're going to do the Dakotas as one.
I think you're right. Well, as one, I don't know.
North and South Dakota, because
you could, because again, North Dakota, there's I don't know if there's many roadways up there, and there's Bismarck, but I'm not outside of that. I don't know if they have very many big cities.
Yeah, it's not empty. It'll be, and it's geographically speaking, there'll be a good amount of road that they'll be able to put there, but
at least 5. They'll have at least 5 roads.
But I got to imagine that most of their time is spent modeling out at least urban or suburban areas. Whereas the open road's a little bit easier to Probably. I don't know. I mean, that's just my guess, but I hope I make this delivery on time.
But like we were saying, it's South Dakota. I'm in Enid. Welcome to Enid, everybody. South Dakota has a lot more tourist attractions and
Go
stuff.
straight.
We
Yeah.
talked about it, Sturgis and Deadwood and Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
Just a lot more natural.
Go
well,
straight.
not so much. I mean, Mount Rushmore and Crazy Horse, while they are rocks, they are not natural. They're carved.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to put my.
It would be something if they just formed that way, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
This is our natural wonder.
Right.
This just happened like it is. We didn't do nothing to it.
I realize I'm supposed to be turning right here. Like somebody honked, and then they're honking at me because I'm in the right turn lane and I got to go straight.
I almost missed a stop sign. I was flying up, and it was one of those things where it just seemed to pop out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh, whoa. Train crossing, that's another one.
All right.
Coming up on that thing in the dark.
I know my business is registered out of Nevada. I'm a long way from home. So Phoenix, we might be leaving Phoenix.
Stay right.
Date is
Well, that was the other thing too. Is the thing we had kind of talked about before was we would always take like the worst team from the
Stay
previous
right.
season,
And then turn right.
Oh yeah.
and we would try to build them up. Yeah, try to build them up. So I don't know if we're gonna stay with that.
Turn right.
Yeah. I don't know how you. Man, I gotta stop coming up on intersections at like 50 miles an hour. You know, I'm just slamming and working these brakes. I should find that out. Ooh, it's a long one. Do they model brake wear? Oh, for Christ.
I don't think so.
If I'm wrenching my brakes all the time, is that?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
They should have truck mechanic simulator where you can work on people's trucks.
I missed my turn. Can you believe that?
Wow, this is a little subdivision.
I am horrible at picking up the driveways in the dark. I can't see them. I just fly right past them.
Well, they're building here at 11:07 on a Friday night, and I'm coming in here with some gravel from Fort Worth,
You have arrived at your
Ardmore,
destination.
Oklahoma,
Your route guidance is now finished.
and I'm gonna get right into my little spot here. Cha. Okay. Step outside. Oh, come on! You're kidding me. I overdid it. Okay. Okay. These people, Pete.
I tell you what. We got an international dealership here in Enid.
All right, an international. Okay, good to know. Oh, good to know. All right, so now I don't need to go to Enid.
Everybody's got to go to Enid. Everybody.
So I got to see what's in town here, and then it looks like
Whoa.
Kenworth.
I'm gonna try and pull a Yui here.
It's a Kenworth. So if I go, hold on a second. If I go Oklahoma City's the other one. Maybe I could see on the map what it is.
All right.
It's a question mark. Okay, so I cannot tell. I need to go to Oklahoma City to find out if that's a Mac dealer. So I'm gonna have to grab another load. Go to OK City.
Okay.
Just the right thing to do.
God dang it. Does not seem to be recognizing my... I'm going to have to check my settings. My brakes are... I'm putting my foot on the brake, And it's like no reaction, no reaction, no reaction. And then, you know, so I keep increasing the pressure a little bit. And then all of a sudden it's like, and you're like, what the what is happening? I'm either missing my stop or I'm blowing, or I'm slamming on my brakes.
Huh.
Turning on my right turn signal. There it is, right there. Okay, we're gonna pull this puppy right in there. There she is. One load of aromatics. No accidents. No tickets. No nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a frack tank, the Vortex, and bring it on up to OK City. It's only gonna bring in $3,600, but that way at least I'll find out what all the hubbub's about.
What's all the hubbub, bub?
Let's go.
Talk about no downtime between jobs. Right?
You are right.
Midnight coming up on Saturday morning. I took my trailers out. Yeah, they're building homes here in Ardmore, man. They build them at midnight on a Friday. Taylor Construction Group. They're serious.
Those homes have already been sold, Tom. We gotta get them up and going here, brother.
Ardmore? I'd consider Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Obviously, you're not the only one.
Get ready to
Yeah.
turn left.
Nice little church down the street here. Oh, what
Turn
was that?
left.
A little glitch. Okay. My second run is going to be to OK City.
Stay right, then turn right.
All right.
Turn right.
I like their license plates. Why am I not kill it? Killed it somehow. Community church. Ooh, lady. Well, they'll be open for business in a day or so. Fine.
Get ready to turn left.
There's the fire department here at Ardmore.
Turn left.
On my way to the vortex. Oh, there's a what's it called? A scenic view here, which I'm gonna pull in and see, even though it's the middle of the night on a Friday.
All right, let's see here.
Because I don't know when I'm gonna be through Ardmore again, so. And I've got an external contract as well, so it's not expiring real quick.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
No, sir.
Calm down, Doug. Move a little forward. Alright. Alright, Ardmore, Oklahoma. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to shut the engine down. We're going to step outside, and we're going to hit enter. Here we go, Pete.
You're still traveling with Doug?
Yeah.
You know, Sky's got a sister. Excellent work. 301 miles, 37 minutes, 57.2 gallons. Tom.
Flaring natural gas here. There's the Baptist Church. Sunday 9 a.m. Community Church. There's some of the local construction where I just help these guys build. I could say this expansion at Ardmore is partially my help. There's the Ardmore Stadium, home of the Ardmore champions.
That's because they're only playing people in Ardmore.
Very cool. Alright, I'll pop inside. Turn this thing on.
Yes, sir.
Pick up my load and then head out of Dodge because I'm going to get some coffee.
Recomputing.
Me too.
I went around the wrong way, so I'm just going to hook hard
Stay
right here.
And then turn right.
We got one more thing to discover in Enid, but I think it's just a U-hire, so...
Alright.
And then we grab some coffee, and then there's a photo spot, so I think when I get up from the coffee, I'm gonna...
I gotta start a security check.
Stay right.
Security
and then turn
check?
Right.
Yeah, they're checking me out here because that's a... That's
Turn right.
The Vortex security check passed. You may proceed. It's a production plant. This is like an area of national security, man. If there was a terrorist attack, this place would be on the map. Good they do their due diligence. They're like Tommy G. Pete J and Tommy G. Tommy G.
Ready
Yeah.
to turn left.
Okay, I hit
I'm the lesser famous
Turn
of the
left.
two.
And then continue
hit
straight.
an invisible wall, because again, I couldn't see this stupid drive. I've just got to figure it out. Okay. When she says get ready to
Go
turn
straight.
right, just start turning right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We are-
It doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing, but just turn right, because she's there.
Alright, this is my frack tank. These oil and gas people are my peeps. So yeah, a little interesting story. When I lived in the city, I had a friend who had a friend. And this friend of a friend was a drummer in a band. Like, traveled across Europe. It's like, reminded me a lot of your nephew. You know?
Uh-huh.
And, basically, a lot like him. But, like, total beefcake dude.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Total fun guy. And then I find out recently on LinkedIn that he's now the president of his own company.
Oh, wow.
At least he was. And he was living in West Texas, and his company painted the seal coating, the painting on these tanks that hold, fuel products.
Oh, wow.
And they were really good at it, and so he was just painting these tanks and churning out big bucks, because it's a special kind of seal coating that, to be not just be waterproof is one thing, but hold butane and ethane and other things that highly corrosive at super low temperatures and everything. It's super impressive to just get that whole. It's like, wow, I did not see that coming from this guy.
Right. You never know.
Didn't seem like the 9 to 5 type,
Right.
but all right, I gotta go find somewhere. Parking brakes engaged? All right, I'll disengage my parking brake. All right, this is what a frack tank looks like when they're pulling it out of the processing plant in Ardmore, Oklahoma, just past midnight on a Friday, by a well-seasoned professional like this guy.
Coffee time.
Beebles
All right, so
plate.
lights are off. Oop, lights are off. Oh, we want that off. And shut her down. Went to grab a coffee. Okay, so I'm back. I'm well rested. There is a photo area, but I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do it because it's nighttime. So,
Yeah.
what are you taking a picture of? You know.
Turn right.
Woodward. Let's see.
Alright, I gotta get me some coffee.
Get ready to turn left.
Beautiful
Turn
night.
left.
64 degrees out.
All right. Here we are. Okay, so job market. You're heading to Ardmore, right?
I am in Ardmore. I'm heading to OK City.
Okay. Where's Oklahoma City?
It's
I don't know. Is
smack in
that
the middle.
100 miles? Boom, boom, boom,
Sure.
boom, boom. Corpus Christi, Texas.
100 miles, 100
Stay right,
miles.
and then turn right.
You ever hear that song?
No.
That's a good song.
Turn right.
Gotta look it up right now.
Take your word for
I
it.
forget who. It's like a folksy western kind of. Make sure I'm making that corner. All right. Well, I could say I've seen
90 miles.
Ardmore in the middle of the night.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
I got in and out of town in the cover of dark.
Go straight.
There's a Dreamburger truck here, making deliveries to Dreamburger. You do good work, man. You bring happiness to the kids. Mount Washington Road.
It's only 90 miles to OKC from here. So if I go, I'm not going to do... I won't do an external contracting because it doesn't get me anything. What do we got going to Oklahoma City from Enid, Oklahoma? Texarkana. You got nothing in the regular freight market.
Yeah. I was surprised not to find something to Oklahoma City in the regular freight market. There was only one job in the external contracts. There's the Ardmore Stadium.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
Alright. Oh, coming up on this
Go straight.
intersection here, and then it looks like I'm gonna be off on the right. I gotta check my map here real quick. Okay, am I passing?
All right.
Shoot, I may have a problem with sleep.
Come on, man. Get your act together, Thomas.
Yeah, because I'm tired, and there's no stopping for coffee on the way up. Although there is something across the way. Maybe I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm a safe driver. I don't push it. I've heard of these guys who push it.
Yeah, those guys are awesome.
Yeah, I'm yawning right now, so that's not good. Yeah, there's no way I'd make it up to okay.
Those are the guys they write songs
straight.
about, Tom.
Yeah. They write their own ticket, those guys.
These guys are all right.
Just sleep. Who
Wait.
needs it anyway, right?
Wait till you see what I'm going to be pulling. Into
Oh.
OKC. People are going to love me there.
Ice cream?
No, gypsum, but I got a
Stay
triple
right.
trailer.
Oh
Then
my
turn
gosh.
right.
What could go wrong?
Triple. Nothing.
Turn right.
It's dark. I'm wearing sunglasses and I haven't slept in 3 days.
Rerouting.
Hold on, Doug. I know you're gonna be upset with me with this,
Stay
but
left,
just
and then turn left.
you don't realize you're a robot.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I'm a human being. I need sleep. I need coffee.
Stay
That's
left,
what I'll do.
and then
You
turn
can't
left.
get sleep. Get coffee.
Turn left.
Oh my. Oh my. I'm gonna try not to hit that guy with my frack tank. I'm gonna try. There'll be no guarantees though. Well, I get to discover
Go
whatever
straight.
this is over here. Doug, you're not gonna like this either. I'm not going straight. I hate to be the bearer.
Whoa!
What happened?
Car came to an abrupt stop in front of me.
As one does.
Yeah, they do.
All right. Gonna get some fuel first.
I'm just running. I think I got 3/4 of a tank. I'm just going from Enid to OKC, which is only 90. I think it's 90 miles away.
Looks like I needed 132 gallons. Now I gotta pull right up in here and get some coffee. Yeah.
Finding new route.
Don't worry, Doug. Don't you worry. I gotta pop in the Aaron truck stop here for some dark coffee.
Haven't pulled for deep wells yet. I mean, I think I've made my first run for Equus today, earlier today. Okay, listen. She's gonna say, prepare to turn left, and that's when you... All right, I'm got my left turn signal on. Turn left. There's Equus power. We're turning left.
Now Doug's gonna be mad again because I'm not going. I'm taking a left out here to go see what this thing is. Oh no, wait, this isn't a. I'm sorry, this is a haul it, not an Aaron.
Rerouting.
Yeah, Doug, you're gonna have to reroute again, my friend, because
Stay right, and then turn right.
I gotta
All
discover.
right, we're gonna do
Never
something
mind.
about these
I'll find a new
brakes.
route.
Let's get this hooked up, and then we're gonna do something about these freaking brakes. They are killing me.
Go straight.
Okay, Kenworth truck. Okay, so. Is a Kenworth dealer down here. Dynamics. It's Dynamics. Card? No, I guess not. It looks like I'll be in
All right.
Ardmore just a little bit longer here while I get out of town. I needed it.
All right, 2. Here's our triple. Woo! Long load. All right,
One's
we're gonna
coming
go
up.
ahead. Coupling up. There it is. We got lights on 1. We got lights on 2. We got lights on 3. All right, let's jump back in the cab. I'm going to take a look at options.
Get ready
I want to
to
go
turn
to
left.
gameplay. think that's it. Control? Wait a minute, was there? Force feedback, steering sensitivity, non-linearity. What does non-linearity mean? Acceleration, brake access dead zone. Let's go up to 25%, I think, right?
I could send you my settings at some point. Now they got percentages. That's kind of neat that you can
Yeah, that is cool.
share your settings with people. I'm pretty comfortable with mine. I can maybe turn my brakes down a little. They still stop kind of quick.
Stay right.
412 to
Right.
35, 412 east to 35
Exit right.
south. And I think that just stays 35 because it comes off of here. And then we go right to the home store. So there it is, folks. 412, 35, and again, I think we just take 35, which is going to wind up curling into Oklahoma City, and then we're heading
Stay
to the
left.
home store on Surface Street. So prepare yourself. Gypsum. We need 3 trailers of gypsum. Tom and I we're helping Oklahoma just expand.
Free Muffin Mondays.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Can't go wrong with that, can ya?
Nothing instills confidence like inadvertently shutting off your engine.
Yeah, I've killed my truck a couple times. Alright, I'm still in Ardmore. I'm coming past a different area here. I'm finally on the road north. I'm on my way to OK City, man.
I'm pulling out of Equus. And I'll be on my way. Like I say, it's not a very long trip, so.
I got 56 miles for me.
Yeah, I got about 90, so. Early morning run. Not a lot of traffic. I like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're pulling a triple.
You've probably been on this stretch of highway before. From Ardmore through north to Oklahoma City.
It could be. I'd have to check the map. Like you said, I went from Fort Worth to Guyman, which basically runs the length, but you're kind of south. So for a long period of time, you're still in Texas, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't like that turn at all. So I think I was in Texas for most of it. But then I went from Guyman to Idabel, which is in the southeast corner, and that time I did kind of cross through the state. Sun's coming up right through the window there. Do you have a visor? Can I put a visor down?
I don't know.
Didn't I see that somewhere?
Is that a mapped button?
I don't know. I'll have to take a look. If it isn't, it should be.
Right. Oh boy. All right, just south of Oklahoma City. I think I see the skyline on the horizon. Looks like I'm even making my turn pretty soon here. There's an old
Stay
racetrack.
right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Then exit right.
Oklahoma City city limits.
Exit right.
Yep, southeast 15th Street. I'll be staying at that hotel, my friends. I'll have to catch a flight out of Oklahoma City back to Phoenix for the next game.
Turn left.
Yeah. I'd like to buy a new truck, hire another driver, and buy another garage.
Yeah, me too. in that order. I gotta buy one more truck, hire the driver, then all my garages are full. Then I could buy my new one, and I think I decided I'm gonna go with Santa Fe, New Mexico.
I have no idea. My fat fingers, I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. I hit F11 and I don't know what that means. Report. Gave me the ability to report something. I'm like, what? I just wanted to take a picture.
Yeah, which means, and I don't like to buy from a distance. I like to
Stay
actually
right.
go to the garage.
Then
So
turn right.
after I get my Mac, I'm gonna make my way back out to Santa Fe.
Turn right.
I want to get a garage in Albuquerque. I
Yeah.
had one at one point, but I think I wound up selling it. But I want to get that garage back. I got Phoenix. What was my other one? I can't remember.
Did you
Maybe
have
my
one?
other one is Albuquerque.
I thought you had one in Tucson. But I don't know. Flagstaff. I mean, I know we both had the same one in Flagstaff. I sold the Flagstaff one though
Turn right.
to get the one in Phoenix. Alright. I'm at the Vortex at 6:25 on a Saturday morning. I feel bad for the guy who's got to receive this. 68 degrees out. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm gonna
It
back her in right here.
I'm on my way. I'm heading south to Oklahoma City.
And then I just want to find out what dealer is here. And then I'll call her Kveets. Kveets!
All right. Looks like we got a helicopter or something up here. There's a car accident. Police activity. So they got a helicopter up.
You'll be pulling into the city by the time I park this thing. I gotta be careful. They want me to put this thing right up next to these electrical boxes, these utility boxes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. Get back in the cab. Get back in the cab. Tried to make an adjustment and they adjusted in the wrong direction and almost went right off the roadway.
Oh boy.
But we're back in the we're back in the cab. We're sitting behind. We're doing well. Fort Smith. Flying along, singing a song.
Side by side.
There you go. That's why he's my partner.
All right.
Mind the speed limit. We're gonna pump the brakes a little bit.
We're at the Vortex in Oklahoma City. We're gonna
Keep right and then
landing.
exit right. Fort Smith, we're getting off.
There it is. Excellent. That only pulled in like $3,600. That's okay. All right, we're in the largest city of the state, and I have to find what this dealer is over here. What's the dealer?
Oklahoma City discovered. I got 7 of 10 cities.
Where are you delivering to?
The home store.
The home store. I'm gonna pass you. Oh no, you're probably taking a. Are you getting off the highway right here?
Yep.
All right, you're coming back up another way. Pete's in town, folks. Pete is in town.
I have just cut that guy off, but he was stopped, so I think
Drive safe.
he was letting me come through.
That guy.
They know. They know. I've got the gypsum. They need the gypsum. Don't get in that guy's way. He's got to get that gypsum in here. What, are we going to go without gypsum? I don't think so.
Quality. What? I hate the World of Trucks thing. They got rid of the trailer already.
Yeah, I kind of like that about driving in the non-convoy session. I did this long load of cable, and I dropped it off at the Beaver Dam hydroelectric facility. And down the road, there's like a Beaver Dam like video, welcome video.
Yeah.
So I pull up, and the thing is flying around, showing the video, and my cable is still sitting in the lot where I dropped it off. I'm like, see, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Not only did it show my truck, but it also showed my cargo that I dropped off.
Well, it used to do that even in the convoy sessions, as long as it was the in-game deliveries.
Oh, okay.
But it looks like it's reverted back. All of a sudden you drop something off, it's not there anymore.
Oklahoma River. Crossing the Oklahoma River.
Got my windows down because it's only 76 degrees.
I got to turn down my road noise because it gets so loud.
It does, yeah, me too.
I don't know if it's one of the updates or something, but everything was fine. But now all of a sudden it's like really loud.
Well,
Like,
that's-
what the heck
That's the
happened?
funny thing. When I look at my settings, I'm like, it looks like everything's turned way down. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm fine. And then I get in and it sounds really loud. I'm like, what setting am I getting wrong?
Stay left.
Right.
Pete J's on the
Okay.
map.
I see you. Yeah, I can see you. You're out back
Turn
behind the, what is this, a detention facility over here? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, Pete's coming up to the home store there. Good people at the home store, Pete. Say hi to him for
Yeah,
me.
they are.
I am going to get on the highway, so I should close my windows.
Every place is gated now, too. Every place is gated now, too, which
telling
doesn't
you.
work for a guy who's having trouble with his brakes.
Turn my
All right,
lights
so
off.
25 XP, please. There you go. I'll take that. That's simple.
It's 8:16 in the morning. I don't need no lights on anymore.
That's the one thing I do. I've been taking nothing but like long loads, oversized loads. I like doing that. That's cool. But I'm like, it's such a hassle. I'm like, I'd like to get back to just normal loads.
Yeah.
But with these long loads and stuff, it is so much easier to park because all you have to do is just pull it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even give you the option of trying to, back it up or anything.
Stay
It's a
left.
double articulated trailer. There's no way you're going to back this thing up.
Well, it's also kind of neat. I gotta stay left. Well, I'm following a home store truck right here.
Stay left. And then turn left.
Oh, did I pull it down?
But I would like to take some short runs. Like in-town
Turn
runs.
left.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
From one side of town. There's Oklahoma City.
Oh no, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Pete.
I'm gonna get to take a little. I'm gonna pull over and take a picture because I've got all the
Right.
time in the world.
Parking brake on. There you go. Parking brake is on. There you go. Now it's in gear. Okay, we're a little bit further over. But that's okay because we need to leave space so people can get by.
Yeah, I know. Boy, I want to pull off to the side here, but
Decoupling.
they don't have much of a shoulder here.
It was 118 miles. Is it going to count for me then?
Go right here.
I got very very little XP. Only 216 XP for pulling a triple trailer?
What?
Come on, man, you're ripping me off.
You got
What the freak?
gypped.
I did 260. Well, it wasn't a long pull, but still, it's a triple trailer.
Oh, I'm taking.
We could bust my chops about, bro. Hey, bro, we can go. We can go right now, bro.
Taking a picture of the Skydance Bridge.
It only says 3 of 10.
The sun right in my.
All right.
Sun in my picture though. It's bad timing on my part.
Tommy's over here getting his picture on right over here. There's a video over here. I think I'll go up here to this one. And then I'm going to add, Tommy, let's add new checkpoints only to the end. So I'll go over here. Nope. Remove that one. We want to go here. And then there's a mystery box over here. We'll go through that.
Oh! Oh, I hit the side guardrail here. Stupid me.
Stupid guardrail. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Right, who puts a guardrail? What are we gonna drive off the highway?
Evidently, yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. If it wasn't there, I'd be in the grass.
Oh, you don't need this.
Oh, look at the water. There's a huge water park here.
No, I'll show Tom. I'll show Tom. Tom likes to see all the things, so I'll show him.
Oh, look at this, Pete. Look at this huge water park in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they talked about that. They got water parks in there. I saw one almost crash because it was on the side of the road.
And then exit right.
And now is the University of Oklahoma in Oklahoma City? I don't know. Where do the Sooners play? Is this a new?
I'm not sure.
Is one of the new teams going to be in OK City?
Turn right.
Is this going to be our new home and we don't even know it? Oops, I'm not in a gear, am I? Sorry about that, folks. The Canadian sorry.
Go straight.
So Dirk's chicken?
Yes, and Drake's Hot-a-Burger.
Dirk's chicken for breakfast. There's a coffee time. I just realized recently these coffee times have the swirling steam thing above them. That's kind of cool.
What?
The steam above the coffee cup. It's a metal.
Yeah.
It's a metal swirl that,
right.
makes it look like the smoke's coming out. That's pretty clever. Good marketing. Fireworks.
Stay right. Then turn right.
I couldn't tell the name of that place, but they got Asian.
Turn right.
Turn right here at the. There's a police car right there. Luckily, I made the light. All right.
Oh, there's the Oklahoma City garage right across the street.
I got it. Oh, it's a Freightliner.
Here we are, safe and sound.
It's a Freightliner, Pete.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to go to Tyler, Texas.
Is that where it is?
I think that's a Mack dealership there. Don't quote me. I got it written down somewhere. But I knew it was in the northeastern section of Texas, and that's the only city in the Northeast that has a garage. So I'm a truck dealership. So I'm thinking it's Tyler, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
What is the speed limit? That means nothing to me.
Darn it. All right. So so where are we at on the old map? I'm in Oklahoma City. Leave the truck here, fly back to Phoenix, and then we're gonna have to get one going to Tyler, Texas. Tyler, that's back down a ways. You think it's Tyler, huh?
I think it is.
Well,
is there anything else in that area?
Texarkana. There's a load going to Texarkana. McAllister. Austin, Clovis. I don't have
Whoa.
anything going to Tyler, but it looks like the next best thing gonna be McAllister's on the way. Texarkana. Maybe Texarkana is the one to go. But we'll have to see if that job's still available. Now you're still driving around, right?
Yeah.
Let me know when you are not. Because I'll close the session then. But first I'm gonna get my
Auto's an RV. I am not. Oh, and I crashed. $900. How am I supposed to get in here, though? How am I supposed to get into this Aron gas station
No, you're not.
to get this video? Uh-oh, I'm crashing. I'm crashing more. I'm crashing even more. Boom, another $900. That's on me, man. That is all on me. I tried to turn in there, and then it's blocked off. I can't get in.
Huh.
And now I've got $1,800 worth of damage into my truck because I've just lost it, man.
Huh. Yeah, I wish I could spectate you. That would be cool. How come
Hold
I can't
up.
do that?
Auto's an RV. It's not going to let me in. I'll bet you money. Watch. See? Am I lying? I'm not lying. There's no way into the freaking... They've got a movie. Did you just get the movie?
What movie?
At the gas station?
No, no. In
All right,
Oklahoma
so
City? No, I haven't been there.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal. You got to go all the way. Oh, okay. Weirdo, man. I call foul on that. That is foul, sir. And or madam who did this. This is foul. How do you set up this big old truck? It's a huge truck stop. And like the first two ways you're going to come across the entrance, it's blocked off. You can't even get in.
Oh, wow.
And you hit the invisible wall. And you're like, well, wait a minute. Wait, how do I get in here?
Oh, yeah, it looks like it's over. It's over on the other side, but where the sleeping stuff is.
Yeah. It's cock-a-poo-poo.
Well, I would go see you there, but it would take me a little while to get there, so I think I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm gonna find this movie.
Yeah, let me know when you've seen that movie, then I'll.
Okay, so the movie is. It's off this way. All right, so we're gonna turn this way.
I've only seen 3% of Oklahoma. And that's the 3%, just coming up straight up from Fort Worth, past Ardmore. Saw some of Ardmore in Oklahoma City. So my next one, hopefully, is going to be down to Texarkana. Then, like Pete said, maybe I make my way from Texarkana down to Tyler.
All right, here goes the movie.
All right, sir. Then I'm going to have to get back out, because after I get to Tyler, get that new truck, I'm going to have to get back out to Santa Fe to open my new garage. And then from there, I could buy a third of that. I can get any truck. Because I'm trying to do it at this point. I'm sorry, I'm talking over your video, aren't I?
Yep.
We'll have 2 of everything. This one's my only Mac right now.
Okay.
You got
So
it?
that was OKC, yeah. And then I'm going down to where Tommy is. There's a couple of
I got one of my drivers, Eva S, is coming out here in Oklahoma. She's on her way to Enid. Petrolucent. Get a power generator out there. I'll have lunch with her.
Yeah, I got to do some business too. I'm going to be over there in a minute.
All right. Well, I could probably end the convoy though now, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Is that going to leave me in the lurch?
Well, no, it'll tell you to save your progress, and then you just, hop. You continue in. So I think I'm gonna do that. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye now. Catch us next time. Bye.